Your Highness and Excellencies, if we want to save the humanity, then we must tell the states who provide shelter and funding to the terrorists to dismantle the infrastructure of the terrorist camps and stop providing funding and shelter to the terror organizations based in that country. At the same time, I would like to say that this menace cannot be fought only through military, intelligence, or diplomatic means. It is also a battle that must be won through the strength of our values and the real message of religions. This is a task that states, societies, sages, scholars, spiritual leaders, and families must pursue through personal context and on social media. And for this, faiths must speak to faiths. Cultures must engage with cultures. Communities must build bridges, not erect walls. The youth must shape the future, not destroy lives. Your Highness and Excellencies, I am particularly pleased to participate in a conference whose theme is a roadmap for prosperity and development. However, I may enter a caveat. The young are not going to be content with only roadmaps. They want roads as well. They also want them to be built fast. It must be our common objective to ensure that we leave them a world that is infinitely better in terms of equitable economic growth and social justice than the one we inherited. That is the mission which has brought us together in Abu Dhabi, a city that has matured into a landmark of Asia and the world. Your Highness and Excellencies, India is the world's third largest economy on purchasing power parity and is the fastest growing one. We are prepared to share our market, resources, opportunities, and skills with our partners. We will do what we can within our capacity to ensure that the path to development remains open to all and the global trade regime is open, stable, and fair. Your Highness and Excellencies, at 50, Organization of Islamic States is making a new beginning. The choices you make, the directions you set, will have a profound impact on humanity. The OIC has a huge responsibility and a great opportunity to lift humanity to a higher level of peace and prosperity, and to make this planet a better place, not just for your people, but for the rest of the world. And we will work with you to spread the true meaning and mission of all religions, promote respect for and between faiths, counter the language of hate with a message of harmony, advocate moderation over extremism and pluralism over exclusion, inspire youth to the path of service than of destruction,